Betrayal. I'm going to do this video on betrayal and what it feels like to be betrayed. When you think about the character Jesus, how that story played out is you had a man who was going around helping people. He was challenging the system that was robbing the people. He was feeding the people. He was helping the people to see things that they couldn't see. He was making the, you know how I say, the dumb speak, the deaf hear, etc. He was going around helping people pretty much, and in the end, they all betrayed him. They were even given the choice to kill Jesus, who helped them, or to kill the thief who was robbing them. And they chose to kill Jesus. The reason why they chose to kill Jesus and not the thief is because of jealousy. They were jealous of Jesus. They were jealous of the miracles that he did. They were jealous of the things that he stood for. So they actually chose to kill this man over the thief. That story was put in that Bible for a reason, because this is how it's going to play out with anybody who is doing their best to be a friend to people, help people, etc., and ultimately get betrayed. But I'm looking at myself and I'm wondering, what is it about me that causes people to want to betray me so fast? I wonder, what am I doing so wrong that causes people to want my downfall? I've been betrayed by family members, friends, so-called girlfriends. You know, this is Christmas. I've been in this house alone. Nobody called. Well, they know I don't celebrate European holidays, but, you know, sometimes that I wonder, with people knowing my heart and what I'm about, why do they just ostracize me and cast me to the side so fast, even though they know that I just want to love them if they my family. If you my homeboy, I just want to be your partner, friend, cool friend. I don't expect much from nobody, but I overextend myself to people who really don't deserve it, just like that character Jesus. And I don't know, man. It's just I'm so tired of being betrayed by people who I thought, at the very least, had a small amount of love and support for me. But it turns out a lot of these people can't wait to see me in a situation where I'm really hurting. This is really starting to bother me, man. But I ain't gonna act like I don't know what it is, man. Elijah Muhammad said this is a country full of devils. And if you the type of person that is not so easily influenced by satanic influences, this society will try to crush you. And it's got me to the point now where I'm really ready to start swinging back. I'm ready to take some heads and all that shit. But I really have to look at myself and just understand that you need to associate with different people I uh I really am a little confused right now because I wouldn't betray nobody, man. You really have to do something to me, bring some type of harm to me, or something like that, in order for me to cut you off or betray you. And I won't even betray you. I'll just cut you off and go on about my business and let you go about yours. To be betrayed by somebody, man, it really is like it's a fucked up feeling. Especially when you know you've done nothing but good for this person or these people. You have to realize that some of it is your fault, because I see the best in people. I see the good in people, so I operate on that. You know what I'm saying? I try to build a relationship with people based on the good that I see in them, but I still end up being betrayed for something that I really don't understand. And I really don't have the words for this video, but I just want to speak on that. I feel like Jesus, man. I feel like the more good that I put out, it's like I'm not being rewarded with goodness. I'm just being hated even more. You know what I'm saying? It's a trip. Envy and jealousy is what causes betrayal. I was looking at some documentary about Mac Dre and how not just Mac Dre, a lot of rappers who trusted their circle of friends around them, and in a way they were gullible, and those friends ultimately betrayed them because they actually wanted what they had, or they didn't want to see them to continue to shine, so they set them up to be killed. And looking at that, they say Pac had a lot of haters too. And we all know the character Pac, whether it was, real or fake. The character Pac had a lot of love for his homeboys and the people around him, but yet he dealt with a lot of betrayal. And he spoke about it. I was just sitting here a few minutes ago, and suicide actually crossed my mind, man. But I'll never kill myself for you suckers. You know what I'm saying? But I just was thinking like, man, I'm damn near ready to be raptured. I'm damn near ready to just get the fuck away from here, because if me being myself, example, I don't celebrate European holidays. So by a lot of my people knowing that, they feel like, fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Because they know that I stand for something, and they know I want to see them with some backbone, and they know I wish the best for them, but they also know that I stand what I stand for. And it causes people to pretend like they with you, but if the opportunity came, they would stab you in the back so fast because they already harboring that resentment and animosity towards you. You have to begin to really size people up and look at people in a different way. I have to accept the fact, like Elijah Muhammad said, man, this is a country full of devils. This is a whole country full of devils. And that's why Babylon, aka America, is being destroyed right now as we speak, and is going to be destroyed even worse. And as much as I want to help the people, save the people, feel sorry for the people for what's coming, I'm actually to the point now where I realize these people deserve it. You know, they deserve what's coming to them because of the way that they persecute and kill the righteous. Anyway, man, I just wanted to make a short video on betrayal and how it affects you. To be betrayed by somebody you really trusted and loved, it really has a devastating effect on you if you let it. But I know me, man, I always bounce back. I always learn from the experience and come out stronger. So the 2021 caution that y'all gonna see is gonna be a different dude. He's gonna be even stronger, and my light is gonna shine even brighter because I'm gonna take all these experiences that I've had and learn from it. I'm not gonna let it break me. So you don't let it break you. Revenge is on my mind because I'm through letting suckers slide. People who betray me are gonna pay. Matter of fact, let me get a little spiritual with it. One time I was working at Coca-Cola. I'm gonna tell you a story. I was working at Coca-Cola, and it was this dude who pretended to be cool with me. I thought we was pretty cool. But one day he was coming down the aisle, and I guess I was in his way. He seen me sneaking listening to my headphones, because you wasn't supposed to listen to your headphones. So this nigga went and told on me. Okay, so they called me to I'm finna show you how the spirit worked. They called me to the office and told me that I was seen with my hair earplug in my ear. And I got my first write-up. I got my first write-up on my birthday. It was February 27th. It was my birthday. And they wrote me up for the first time. So when they wrote me up and I went home, the woman I was with was pregnant at the time. I know she had just had my son. My son was born February 28th. So this new company had just bought, Southwest Beverages had just bought Coca-Cola, and they had a policy where if you have a newborn baby, you get to take 3 months off and you still get your pay. So I took all this happened the day after I got my write-up. My son was born, so I took off work because I was pissed off. I was going to probably quit anyway. But I went ahead and took advantage of that policy. So after they wrote me up, I stopped coming to work, but I was still getting paid. So after those 3 months was up, I came back to work one day. And I was the same nigga who told on me. Look what happened. I think this was just the spirit letting me know that it had my back. It had my back for one, because after they wrote me up, I got to pretty much quit and still get paid. And then when I can't call myself coming back, the day I came back, I was on the same aisle with this dude who told on me. And he had bumped his forklift up against the thing where you stack the sodas on. And all those sodas fell on him. Some of them busted. He was soaking wet. And I got to witness this. It was just me and him on the aisle. I got to witness all these pops or sodas fall on this dude. And he looked at me and I looked at him, and I just kind of smiled. And then I quit. Because I realized that this environment, the way that they treating these people up in this warehouse, this really ain't for me. I got to get me a new job. So the dude who betrayed me, I got to see him, I got to see that happen to him. And this has happened to me several times, to where people who betray me, when I finally get to see them again, they usually are not in a good position. Some of them fall off. Not all of them. So I don't know if I don't see all of them, but when I saw that, ever since then, I started realizing that sometimes the spirit got your back, and if you get to see what happens to your enemies when you're not present, it'll really it'll put a smile on your face. So I just wanted to make this little video on betrayal, man. How no matter what, man, you just got to keep pushing and understand that some people are not really for you like you think, and to really take a second look at people before you allow them into your space or before you consider them somebody that's on your team. All right? Peace. Hey, man, this is Caution the Ruthless Soldier. I'm on Facebook, Ruthless Real Soldier. I'm on Instagram, Caution the Ruthless Soldier. My Cash App is Caution Ruthless. So if you want to donate, help a brother out, I damn sure will appreciate it right now. I've been betrayed by jobs too. My last job betrayed the fuck out of me. And I really feel like I put my quote unquote best foot forward for them. And I just had to tell her, my supervisor, that it's kind of shady how y'all doing me. With all the referrals I done bought in, I only missed like a day or two. And they stopped giving me hours. I was betrayed by, man, I'm not going to get up into that story. I just want you to know, bro, you got to keep your head up. You got to fight through this shit and watch your circle. Keep them squares out your circle.